Honorable Kennedy Onyina Agyapong say ono nko atimi asori na wa face anas obi ana ne target eye a whole NPP government no na opese obre na sekra na nka ne obetima ye bia na otimi ye na wa sori agina ho ade ama party akwama party aseme na afo se se eno ka kire NPP party ma.
Oh, I think say eso bia who say honorable not or Hosano. He puts himself or sacrificing on a coma. And it's not even just an ass issue. It's be time apart, you know, here more from 92 out or now. 10 years, you hear Bema, and I hear Obia, or then Obetun who is ho, Aqua party in the day. Oh, yeah.
And so do you see him say, baby, and near market can Bruno, or party as MPP, no, or not necessarily money anymore?
And your party in cake, your mind of honest money anymore.
And also be your man any.
Your party in cake, MPP, yes, MPP obviously honest money, but on mine no crano. So if you do situational leadership, on mine bia, and I say Krobia, and I say Kubiano, and maybe Nipebia, and I say Nipesubia, Udia de Moa, a conquine. So I shall Ghana, from Kuma Bimbisine, Libiano, you were a certain kind of person. So this kind of person, I say, it be a president. Presidential material. Presidential material. Sebe, we are a school, a PhD, and that's why what we call some people call fancy certificates. Obi a or Casa some way be on anti some way. And yes, I'm out or she and then yes, she suit say, yes, the red tie. Yes, on a certain way. Say ukwe yebi so you say oh na ye dey be a train obu ho na sa na ne sutia fine bobu ho a enye sa na otie but because say bi a say the person we be man panyiniti no na de subi kra nya ono ya force na anti ojina ho kwa no ya chenchene ontimi kra nkaniti because they want to fall within a certain age to be a certain presidential material but Kennedy ni obi a o hwe na say de obi o kan no kra obi a or yeah, business oriented. Our opportunities. All on about now on a mooding come on. I say more than baby see the kind of business opportunities are maybe a damn hacker crime. The kind of business opportunities are only being come over. We can AC we can maybe in 2 years. I say and I will say it is a be for me AC cleaning company. Now maybe AC near 500. Maybe obetime dey this revenue. Then come in sanity. So many to one come is all about business ideas. Ghana has to see in Ejuma. They say the biggest national security threat to my name is in Ejuma. To here will be the business acumen near higher through government intervention. You better boy amount for can say private businesses. I'm on my startup businesses are sustainable. Here will be a discipline or mechanical. My no crane. No my baby oh you know say no crane. No my baby or I say ye boot near car and I say they to the etono. Ye kwesi kwase be say o my ade bia you are trying to be the money crown the mindset is a chopper. And let me see on our video. You can say me or say no there. And I dey be I didn't actually in 90 block. I say more say me the brother me on position na mo position na me no that dey am mo no I don't know. So this car allow this phone sada na me yiwedi obekofi and na me yiwedi enya afi na akofa wo sofo bia me pa acho na o say e kwa America ko adwuma no obi din semfo adwuma yi na dia na obi akopa acho ma no saa so ban dey say the bag Ghana yes be bia enya na wo acho pa and I say you don't money nyina ama ya yo maya no krenim to he obi a kind of crap obeka no say you sit here enye obi a say force na say de suban dey enye ni suban kra no by force obi the president nti yes the presidential material bi wo baby nti onko tam nche no by force me hu na statement no and me hu say in statement no or say he didn't care about money, all he wanted was the victory. But so her statement no cry the first time jury trial no jury need your decision by I can't say any final decision. The entry was na final decision but so mo call so ko videos a press conference a press release no many just say bi askakesi bi e be fie na in litigation and I say court seminar they be no you are they be a friend and say what is the aim of the litigation or the team no quarter. And then the biana sebio ubi court and I say assembly court a lawyer no ebia we shall feel say you be winning the win sense say court na kase we boa obem. It will be a friend no pirate victory. You wait my baby so we the bem power but hwe sa paper keke do kra wo hwe mu a say hwi ni ho ma wo. Yes we the bem so hwi ni ho ma wo I friend no pirate victory. Now what share anas in sense here. Is that the claim or the coin or claim me for $30 million US. And jury erroneously gave him, and as I now we can say it's erroneous, gave him 18 million. In fact, I'm going to press release there only doing that. Almost a file for be a friend added say scan credit the man on jury in the case the man is shot.
It's in common sa copy.
It's in Kayan for being judge no and snatch a cross and first can be so. Now, even most importantly, and then I'm not paying an American. I'm making the transcript of the courts. And from the transcript of the proceedings, the closing remarks of Anas lawyer no the hair. Now gidi pa. And the strong arguments are all making say jury no embo honorable Ken Kakesie. Omumbo no Kakesie if we say maybe a person say we should transcript na maybe I can dey no and over how Abeka Anas won say Muhammad Abeka nti the only way that he can be stopped, and these are the words he used. The only way he can be stopped is by the court awarding a huge, in fact, he said a huge sum of money against him. And ultimately say, the aim of the litigation, was very clear from these statements. Papa no, na ye tonton e japade and say be bit me a discouraging e hodie. Oti anas kwa, oti anas nam left one far right. Later on, make us or more castle, yes, canon, me the no kakra. Now, if it's all share proceedings here, in law, no, if it be litigation economy, okay, sometimes case to me, but now one say lawyers in you know, Obia Felicia could be more, but what's me cast settle. Obia to me cast oh, and I make a bit me courts. When you say Casey, it be our own way. But to per se, it be an cascanky cast obituary the lowest possible. Obitimi courts, it be a criminal offense. When you say the offense, we there, it be a na and a client in the crown, it be a jail, but up to the least sentence possible. It's weighing our home when it comes to some of these things. Now, maybe it's soon say, the lawyers is waiting common, but the make sure documents now is soon say. And even can the lawyers know they could have still moved for the mistrial formally, okay, as initially they would have wanted to do. Senka young court in Chem can started because there were errors in it. But when a lawyer now watch litigation economy case yes started 2022 and after and if you also do we it's not what case that CBM na time now my mom said say this was what we call a remitter or remitter, okay, but in as much as initially and after finally remitter what actually the court held was a motion to mold, okay, as the lawyer Lack was explaining. Now I can't motion to mold that they're trying to say jury no maybe omo ye no omo afam ra kwan so, okay, omo anya no say the mra no say yenye no nti na court no buy hwe bibia bugu ye nti so your lawyer na o hwe so ye nyina no say case first nkofo omo pay $30 million is kakese pa jury see enter 18. But we share anymore 18, there's no justification for any of them because first of all the actual damage no I think I know as say oh also I can't say actually I can't say it now say that I can't no affect say now can we be our deal be and farm back when I say be a general can be a affect you say ama wo adwuma na be wait man check and then wait man check no there wait me farm now. It's a man on you just say if you are able to prove actual damages, then you can only be awarded nominal damages. Nominal damages and the maximum is $500. Okay. And now say when it's me and actual damages, so it's me consider punitive damages. Punitive damage is say we actually say wabo be able carrying na after you say about card ya twa so. Say the be ya wonye biem. But so if I go into me and say they see coin no. it affected the business and it affected the say there. And there was this actual harm there and a punity on young worker, and that's about $500. So as a smart lawyer, no, you may look at the situation and say, going for a trial de novo, no, maybe a home here, let's go $500 here. Yeah, no, $500 a car or bought in his transport. Any BBA at the end. So what kind of proceedings no crana? Your friend be defamation, your friend be say people are actionable per se.
Okay.
Actionable per se, say can say defamatory comments, you know. In this instance, the law says it's actionable per se. And no is different from the people who so prove harm. Say how in a certain way.
Okay.
And second, you decided defamation. I say the case can no.
Okay.
Until when was honorable imputations on him say he was a criminal.
Yeah. And
look now. Maybe it's only the $500, no, because this is a matter of that's the standard is actionable per se. It's actionable per se, no crano. You don't have to prove actual harm. So can you say be actionable per se can't go because when it's one prove harm, yeah. By actionable per se, no.
What can't you say or a criminal, no? Ubiana ne daily and Nipan will say, I criminal, to do say
criminal, no social processes now. Well, I say, honorable, I think the honorable's lawyers did well, even in their defense, because they made it clear, say, once in New York, in Jersey, the standard for if you are saying to be a criminal, the person should have that pronouncement should have been made by a court of competent jurisdiction.
Okay.
Now, even here in Ghana, no, we share defamation case now Ghana, no, and then someone. Judge now discussing and he pointed to issues that pointed to analysis criminality.
Okay.
Just that we need a civil matter. It's a criminal matter. No, I say he has been found guilty of a criminal offense.
Okay.
So so you can't say that therefore he's a criminal. But Ghana judge in the crown, he pointed everything, say, but the facts before him, the border on criminality and what he has done is criminal.
Yeah.
But as I'm saying, you know, in Jersey, on per se, we pronounce it as say I could through a criminal trial, not through criminal trial, and I say okay, and they are guilty of a crime in Tibia. Yeah, they were to jail and they are final. That's when you can call someone a criminal.
Okay.
So just based on these borderlines, they were now able to show that okay, then that comment was defamatory. But as I said, when it's when prove the actual harm, yeah, and can you say I say me actionable per se crowd, yeah, and then can zero crowd. And I think that the lawyers did well in, I mean, as I said, the litigation economy. Say because starting to be de novo. Now na boy the company and trying to say and then court trial. Now yes, na for new jury. Jurors used to cross on your lawyers. In say be at say the way mko mistake case you say no. E be cry na no so who say be brain. Then we know. And I mean the most important thing, and I think say Zefo nti ho ye. The most important thing is say o ka say wa ko any case or US no. The crash of the case, the facts that gave rise to this case, any all the issues in the case, it happened in Ghana. It is all per court crana who is seized with the proper facts, understanding, and context to make such a determination of defamation. A court now Ghana.
Okay.
Now court now Ghana also made it very clear. Say those comments, no, they don't meet the standard to have for you to say that you were defamed by Kennedy. So now work over $500. We share the lawyers. Now lawyers no sound no crowd about catching $500 because lawyers we are charging per hour. Into legal team, no. Yes. Legal team, I don't know his arrangements, but I know like mostly they charge per hour. And per hour, maybe a lawyer, maybe 1 hour, no can just have $500, no. It is hard no crowd about catching $500, no. And two, when it comes to whether or not you've been defamed or whether or not those comments were defamed, defamatory, even though they may be two conflicting decisions, the court in Ghana will be better placed to tell you that or to say that there was no defamation because they are seized with the right context, the right facts, and the right understanding of the issues to make such a determination. So really, if you say a honorable Ken. So we say put $500. $500 will be after $500 the moment you will meet you. And don't quite no cry and you cry. I don't know a cousin can be more $50,000 because
Agyapong.